It's me, the one and only, the marvelous one. It's Friday. I was gonna drop a podcast, but I was like, no, you know what? Instead of drop the podcast, I'm just gonna do it live. You feel me? It ain't even a podcast. It's just more of a me talking, because I did a mukbang earlier. I'm gonna drop that too. So I think I'm gonna drop 2 videos for y'all tonight. So if y'all see me in the same thing, that means that I was doing a mukbang, and that means I just said, hey, you know what? I ain't taking off what I got on. I'm just gonna keep it on. So I did a podcast on the Michael vs. Marvelous podcast. The description is and everything is below. You can go check that out if you want to. And I called it Real versus Fake. And I just talked about like real people, fake people, real bodies, fake bodies. I just touched on a whole bunch of things, and people loved it. And he's like, "Can you do a part 2?" I was like, "I don't know if I'm gonna do part 2 just yet. I know how y'all get me. Y'all get me. Y'all notorious that if I drop a nice little podcast, y'all be so quick to get me. Hey, do another one. Do a part 2 of it. Hey, do a part 3. Before you know it, I'm 6 or 7 shows, podcasts in. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But like I said, everything will be behind me, you know, I have it on my green screen. Where you can look at you can find a podcast that, you know, I just wanted to just talk. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to have this be like a live show. So if you want to call it episode 93, you can call it everything. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send a little thing out, like people gonna think a podcast dropping, and I'm gonna tell people, hey, come check out the new video, come subscribe to Llfm TV. Like I said, if you haven't already, if you could do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, so whenever I put out content, I can slam dunk you with it. You can be the first one to get it. I can Greek freak you with that thing, like boom. Like I said, this is Llfm TV, where you're going to find everything, where you can hear some live podcasts, where you're going to hear funny videos, you're going to hear story time, you're going to hear about mental health, you're going to see some me eating food, you're going to see me cooking food, you're going to see me doing a live show, where it's like a live radio show. You're going to see a lot of stuff. You're going to see me do some collabs with some people. The brand is Llfm. Ladies love fucking marvelous. Excuse me, YouTube. Excuse me if you got little kids around. Exit them out the room right now, because I say bad things from time to time. I got the t-shirts coming out. I got the as a matter of fact, my store is up. If you go to Teespring, everything in the description will be in the below. You go to Teesprings and you go the Llfm brand store, you'll find everything I got. Marathon Mars shirts, I got Llfm over everything. I got baby stuff. I got stuff for your babies. If you're whatever your heart desiring, I got leggings on there for the ladies. That says in the butt, it says "Feel Marvelous." I got socks, which everybody know I'm a sock guy, so I have a bunch of socks, a ton of socks. I think I got a lot of socks. Phone cases. I got stickers. Like I got hoodies, t-shirts. Women's shirts for the women. I got a lot of stuff on there. The store is up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna be like, man, the prices are too high and all that. Hey, I know my worth. I know my brand. So y'all gonna start seeing me wearing my own brand. And like I said, I just want y'all to support me. So everything, description, everything will be below. New Music Friday. We know Future dropped an album. Save Me. You know, Future dropped albums for toxic men. I just did a mukbang, and I was talking about that on my mukbang, how I'm not a toxic guy, but I love when Future drop music. Future is like the Beyonce for the men. So when Future drop an album, dudes be like, oh, Future out. Oh, man. You start hearing the dudes say off the quotes. You start to see the dudes talk about Xanax. Let me see. I'm going to pull it up on my phone. Because like I said, I know some of the songs, but I haven't like broke it down to just be like, you know, oh man, I'm in the top podcast. What? Gee, that boy top podcast on Spotify. Yay. Xanax Damage. That song go hammer time. St. Lucia's my jam. And extras, those are my jam. But like I said, when he dropped albums, like I literally was on Twitter today. Last night. I can't make this up. I was on Twitter last night because I was working, and dudes was on there saying, quoting off the album. I was like, nigga, the album ain't even been out. It's 10 o'clock at night. Y'all already, I get it. It's 20 minutes. I get it. It's 20 minutes. I get it. It's a 20-minute album. Because Future can do that. Minute song. Because we gonna double it back. We're going to keep playing it back. But I was like, my nigga, the album only been out. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9:30. You already know the whole album, bro. I'm like, that dude that tweeted that, I said, that brother going to be toxic all summer. Future dropped this right before the summer, man. He did that on like I seen somebody post on my IG, and they said it had when Beyonce dropped Lemonade, it had Future, but it had with his dreads, and it said The Wizard. And I was crying laughing because it's like that. It was true. Like, I'm gonna lie, I was waiting for 9 o'clock. I was waiting because, like I said, man, Future make that music for toxic men, and like I said, man, he make that music, and people love that, and that's when they want to hear that, and I want to hear it. But like I said, but nothing tops March Madness. March Madness will forever be my song because that song saved my life. That's my jam. So just that song alone make anything Future put out, and I'm gonna go cop it. So if Future drops something, I might not even fully like it, but it's him, so I'm gonna go cop it. Man, that food I just had in that mukbang was fucking fire. Excuse the language, but the food that I just ate from Carl's Jr., shout out to Carl's Jr. They might have crept up and became my #1 fast food place, man. They got this, that food's just off the chain. NBA Finals tonight, Raptors versus Golden State. I'm going with the Raptors. I'm just tired of seeing I'm just tired of seeing Golden State win. Call me a hater all you want. Put the Jordan memes on my face because they always beat LeBron. But just think about it. For the first time ever, Stephen Curry felt what it was like to be LeBron James against Toronto, where they healthy as all outdoors and they coming at you in all angles. LeBron James had 51 and they lost, and LeBron James had 2 All-Stars with him. So it's those type of things where everybody always make excuses for Steph Curry. Oh, he don't got Klay Thompson. Oh, he don't got that. LeBron didn't have nobody. Kevin Love was banged up. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Kevin Love was banged up. Nobody gave him no breaks. Nobody. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Don't do that. I want the Raptors to win. I want them to go up 3-1, go back to Toronto. We can see Drake doing his little antics and all that, rubbing the coaches down and all that, all that good stuff. Let me see, make a thumbnail. Ooh. Okay, man, that's my happy dance when I get some food. I got some good food in my stomach. That food was great. I feel marvelous, by the way. Shout out to the St. Louis Blues. They up 3-2 in the Stanley Cup Finals. One video I'm dropping. Because I forgot to drop it on Tuesday, but I'm going to drop it anyway sometime this week. So when y'all see that video and y'all see Tuesday, it was made on Tuesday. I just forgot to put it out. And I kept saying Stanley Cups, but it was Stanley Cup. You know what I'm saying? Like I talked about the brand. Yeah, I talked about all that. Summertime Madness, Storytime Summertime Madness is dropping. I'll probably drop it tomorrow. I'll probably drop it tomorrow depending on how I feel. I gotta do it. But Storytime Summertime Madness is where I talk about Vegas, Minnesota, Seattle, Cali, St. Louis. I talk about all these places I've been, and I give the story on how I was when I was in those places, how I was acting, because I got some stories for y'all about my Summertime Madness. I done told y'all a couple of them, but better believe it. There's more stories than that. Like I said, I'm not dropping a podcast tonight. The only thing the podcast is low key this video. Like I'm still giving my people that support me, that rock with me, that love everything that I do. I'm still giving them that feel to still see my face, still know that even if you don't see the podcast, it's kind of low key to get your ass over here to subscribe to the Llfm TV and come show me some love, because like I said, my page is dry, but I cracked the code. I've been saying that, and I think I cracked the code. I'm coming for y'all, YouTube. I'm coming, and when I come, boom, Shakalaka is coming. You feel me? But like I said, man, I'm in a good place. I'm having fun, and I feel like y'all should do it too. It's the summertime. Love everybody. Don't be bitter. Don't be toxic. Don't bring people down. If you got any of that bad energy, that bad mojo, stay away from the people that's gonna stress you out. Stay away from the people that never happy. That's my motto. I don't want to be around nobody who ain't fucking happy. I don't want to be around nobody that's gonna fucking depress me. That's what we're not gonna do in the summer of 2019. I can't speak for y'all, but I'm speaking for me, the motherfucking marvelous one. I ain't been around nobody who energy it was gonna bring me down. I want to be around positive people. I want to be around people that's gonna motivate me and that's gonna uplift me. And if you're draining me down and bringing that bad mojo to me and that drama, hit the left. And that's all I gotta say. But like I said, if you're new to the channel, slam dunk that subscribe button, alley oop that bell button, so whenever I put out content, you can get Greek freaked with some great content. If you're returning to the channel, do me a favor, like the video, share the video, tell your friends, tell your boyfriend, tell your girlfriend, tell your husband, tell your wife, tell your sister, tell your cousin, tell everybody to come subscribe to the Llfm TV, because I feel like on this channel I got something for everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. And I feel like I'm marvelous, and I feel like I put out great content. Teamsters, baby. And I'm out.